take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
Right, we're out for a bit of a bottle dump.
Yeah, a little bit out of the area today, but
it's a bit hot, sticky. We climbed through all the stingies as usual.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find anything special today.
Tons of nettles to get.
We're going to bring you guys with us. We've done the hard work.
Yes.
You can just sit back and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
We're going to see if we can find anything special. Hope we can find anything special.
Always, just one special find will do me. Yeah.
We'll have a look around, see what we get. Let's get going.
Okay, first little treasure to look at is this beautiful bottle that was gifted to me by one of the diggers that are here. As always, I love little finds. I love these bottles. They remind me of the little sweet bottles you used to get in your little sweetie shops at Christmas. It was probably a perfume. It probably wasn't anything to do with the sweet shop. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a very, very many fun Christmases where I got a sweet shop for a little present, and they had little tiny rice sweets in them. That is a beautiful little find and a little gem. Right, okay, I've got a massive spoil heap here to go through. I don't know which end to start where I'm stood, I think. And well, let's just go through this pile here. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, a busted aqua jar there, now don't let me forget that. Bottle busted. A lovely aqua one. Bubbly, but as you know, not keeping those anymore, trying to be really super good. That looks like a piece of UV glass. I haven't brought my torch, obviously, because I never do, but if that's UV glass, that would be a really massive chunk to go in that thing that I'm making with UV glass. So I'm going to pop that down there. Looks like it would have been a lovely, like, sort of dish, maybe, a bowl on a stand, possibly. I'm not going to say a light or anything like that, but I think maybe a dish on a stand. Yeah, UV, but it's a massive chunk, that. Right, let's just going to put my bag down. Just see what we can see. Oh, what's that? Oh, was that an eye bath? Oh, I think that might have been an eye bath, and there's not much broken off that. What a shame. What a pity. I've never had one like that. But I'm pretty sure, yep, because both sides are the same. That was a glass eye bath. It's just missing that corner there. Well, you know what? I might take that and resin it, because there's only that little corner there that's not on it. I think I could quite easily resin that, make it look whole, because from the front it would look whole anyway, and I haven't got one like that. So as a contender in my little pile there. What else have we got here? Another jar. Bottles, usual suspects. What's that one? It's embossed, so let's give it a try. Greenold and Grove and Whitnall Salford. Okay, not my sort of thing, but it's a nice embossed bottle nonetheless. That's that one. Oh, that's a something. What's that one? Ooh. Oh, it's a Sloan cinnamon. Not seen one of those for absolutely ages. A Sloan. Nice bit of embossing, but it's clear, so it's not doing anything for me at all. Oh, what a shame it's got a crack in it. It's like a chemist bottle. Oh, Woodward's Chemist, London. It's nice, but it's cracked, so it's no good for us, is it? We don't want anything damaged like that. Paste pots, as per usual, they're everywhere, aren't they? Paste pots. There. Okay, I'm just going to put these few little things. I think I will mend that. I'll put some resin on that, because that's a nice little eye wash. Right, I'll just carry on looking. Oh, that reminds me of the pipe. The old clay pipe I got from the reservoir. Actually, I did use it. I used it with the hamster. The hamster loved it. But then when my kids dropped it on the floor and it broke. But I don't need another one for the hamster, so that can stay there. But just, if you have got a hamster, these really old Victorian clay pipes, usually handmade, are great for your hamsters. Give them a good clean. Right, normal culprits, little bottles. Oh, what's that? It's got colour in it. Paint, little paste pot. Usual suspects. All the usual things. Ouch, my head. Let's have a look. Screw top. Big. Oh, that's an unusual. Oh, the top's broken. That's why. It's an unusual shape. Oops. Let's have a look. Another one busted. Got a busted ones here. Right. So we've got this milk glass. What's this one like? Let's have a look. Is it a Pond's? No, doesn't say Pond's on it. So I'll show you the shape. I don't keep them. But there you go. It's a nice little shaped square with the corners taken off. There you go. Jam pot. Let's see. Is it a saver? Oh no, it's got chip in it. It's got a big chip in it. I absolutely don't need to keep jam pots with chips in. As you know, you could always cut them down and make them into coasters to make good coasters. I won't do it because I don't have the time, but there you go. Jam pot. Right, we'll have a little wander over and see what the digger is going to be taking home, because they always have the good things, they always have the little gems, don't they? So let's have a quick look here and see what we've got to look at. Alright, yeah, nice viral axe and a viral. Yeah, they're always good. Oh, look, some inks. We love an ink, don't we? That one's nice. Complete, full, no chips or anything there on that one. Oh, and that little dinky square one as well. That's lovely. That's a beauty, that one, isn't it? I love the glass on that. We're in the tree, so it's very dark, so please be aware of that. And I love those little pots. They are always little gems, aren't they? Stoppers. Oh, a big one. A big amber one. What's that one say? Can't quite read that one. Is it like a Lysol, something like that, with a lovely soft hatch pattern on? That is a little beauty. Lovely. Oh, we've got another one here. This looks poisonous, not to be not to be taken. It is ammonia. Those are nice, and that is a particularly nice one. Look at all the bubbles on that. That is a beautiful colour, beautiful bubbles, very nice. Oh, some J's. And those remind me of the wedding I went to, if you remember, in Scotland, and I had all the amber bottles on the table, and they had lots of J's bottles. Jam pots, obviously always a great find for anybody. Oh, we've found one of these before. These massive bottles that I thought were poison. But it was something else, weren't they? Tablespoons on it, ridges. William Hill, Glasgow. Yeah, we had one of these before and I left it in the bushes. I didn't take it because it was too big. But that is a nice little selection there. Especially like that one. So that one is massive. So yeah, and the inks obviously, and that little pot. But that is a nice little bottle digger selection there.
Nice little find there. Can't read it here because it's too dark. I'll see it on camera. This one seems to be a little bit broken here, look. A nice little find. I shall stick it in our to take list.
Right, okay, we've still got a few more to have a look at here before we go exploring even further. And I can spot here a tiny little bottle. We always check for a pouring lip or pouring spout, because sometimes we have them on. But that is a nice little bottle. I might keep that because it is little. I am allowed to keep little things now. What's that bottle? Oh, Jade. Not Jade. Milton. Sorry, Milton. Fluid. Not seeing any little treasures on the surface, but keep looking. What's that little circle thing? 1 second. Oh, what is that? That's like a drawer. That's like a metal. Oh, I like that. Is that like a drawer, do you think? Like a little hang down handle off a drawer. You know what I mean? You have a metal back plate, and then that would just drop, and then you pull the drawer open with it. Oh yes, something like that. We'll see what that turns out like. Especially if it's brass underneath, it does feel quite heavy. It's not corroded that I would think it would snap. So I think that might be a little drawer pull thing, just missing its metal back plate. Let's have another little look up here, try not to send it all hurtling down, send all the soil hurtling down that's just been thrown out. Oops. Let's have a look. So dark in here you can't really see very much. What's that one? Well, that's had a label on it. Not for us, but something ending in ON, whatever that is. No idea. Oh, that one. Make sure it's not got a pouring spout. It hasn't. I don't want it. You'd have to have something special about it. Once it gets past that sort of size, it does have to have something a little bit more special about it for me to pick it up. Lids. We always want lids if they're full. That one isn't. Because they go great on the jam pots, don't they? There you go. There's a full lid, and that will fit nicely on a jam pot. Make it a little bit more usable. I will take all this. Oh, that's a glass stopper. Oh, look at that. A nice glass stopper. Let's see if we can tell what that is. Oh, is it a Daddy's? There you go, a Daddy's glass stopper. Always a lovely find, and it's still got its cork on it. So it's probably flown out of one of these bottles up here, hasn't it? One of these sauce bottles. There you go. It's a clear one, but it's a Daddy's. Great little find. So that is a nice little bottle, just stumbled across there on the spoil heap. No idea what that looks. A bit like a nail varnish. But I can't say that I've ever seen a nail varnish that doesn't have some sort of screw lid on it. But that is a lovely little shape, possibly even a perfume maybe. So I'm going to say that that one is probably a perfume. That is a beautiful little bottle.
That one's like in perfectly clean condition without even being cleaned. There's a little bit of something inside there, but it's like an immaculate bottle, that. It hasn't even been cleaned yet. Imagine what it'd be like when it's cleaned. Very nice. It's a nice lens there. Crack on it though. Yeah, it's a shame. It's been whacked a few times, that has. Keep it. And I would say that's a nice find, but it's broken on the other side, which is a shame. I'm going to put them over here. Sarah can decide if she wants to keep them or leave them behind. I'm going to put them over here on the pile. Oh yeah. That there. And that there.
Right, what we've got here is a vial, but it's a huge one. I don't think I found a vial that size, so I think it feels like it's got its cork in, or something in it, something black. I've not found a vial that big for a very long time. That is a massive vial, and I will keep it, add it to my collection. But a vial probably would have had larger tablets in, obviously, I would say. As to what tablet, I still have no idea. Maybe you know, I don't know. If you do, don't forget, comment down below what sort of tablets do you think would have been in a massive, huge vial like that. Let's have a look at this big pile of stuff over here. Let's see what we've got here. This is like a poison one, is it? Like an ammonia. Doesn't say, so it's not as nice, is it, when it doesn't say what it is. But I'm going to suggest that that was probably an ammonia one. Oh, that's a nice one. Had it been aqua, I'd probably took that one, because I do like those shapes. Still got some of it, whatever it was, in it. Some tack still in there. What, sorry? Oh, that is very clean, yeah. What is that, a lung tonic? Oh, that is sparkly, isn't it? Apart from the gunk inside. What else you got there, Mick? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, let me pop them down. Let me pop them down here. Oh, a lens, right, yeah, I do collect lenses even if they're bashed. I've got quite a few lenses, I like those. Now, I would have sat. So that's even got a ridge around the other side. Usually they're flat, so that's interesting. It's bashed, but I don't mind a bashed lens. Oh, what's that one? Oh, look at that. A snake head. Oh, maybe it's of a teapot. Maybe it was a teapot spout. Snake or lizard, something like that. I really like that. That is a great little find there. Oh, and a little jug. You know what? I'm mending the eye bath, so that is quite a big one, that. So as I'm mending the eye bath, I'll have the stuff out. I'll have the clay and whatnot out as well, so I'll mend that at the same time. Why not? I've not mended anything like that for a long time. But that lung tonic there, look at the colour and look how it's not thick at all. That'll clean up nicely. That'll be a lovely little bottle, that. See the colour. There you go. Great find. We've just got a selection here. Let's have a look at these as we go past cotton reeling. They're nice. But I'm doing well not to take it, but they are a nice little find, leaving her to somebody else. Ooh. That reminds me of a whiskey shaped bottle. You know, like a case whiskey, but it's only small. Sauce. What's that one? Sloane's liniment. Oh, what's that one? What's that one? Oh, Vino's lightning cough cure. It's nice because it's embossed, but it's plain, very plain. I don't use anything like that. Nice panel bottle. I would imagine that's Castle Brand. Yeah, it is. Castle Brand furniture polish or whatever that was. Nice, a nice little selection of bottles. But I'm going to be good. I'm not going to take them. I'll just show them to you. There you go. Just kicked out this little bottle here. I thought it was a burst lip, but it isn't. It's not a burst lip. It's actually quite a nice one, actually. Because, for some reason, it's not very thick, the glass here. It's nice and shiny, so... Ooh, I know it's a shape I've got 10 million of, but when they're a beautiful colour and a nice shiny glass, it's really, really hard. It's really hard not to take them, so... Oh, it smells like, creosote. It smells like creosote in it. I wonder what that was then. What was in there? Some sort of medicine, I would imagine, do you think? Because it's only little. Yeah, it's got a label on it, but the label is way too far gone. So, I am going to keep that. That's going to be really shiny, really colourful. I'm going to stick a little flower in it. I've got loads of great little flowers at the allotment, lovely wildflowers and whatnot. And I'm going to take some of these bottles up there. I'm going to have a little table that I have flowers on in old pots and teapots and things like that. So, I'm going to add that. I'm going to add a few glasses, a few bottles, sorry, glass bottles, a few jars. I'm going to stick, because I grow loads of flowers at the allotment, wild ones mainly. And I'm going to stick them in there, because that's nice, isn't it? Get these, stick little flowers in, beautiful display. Right, okay, nice selection at the side here. Let's have a look and see what we've got to pick from. Another cotton reel, smaller one, that one. Fennings Fever Cure. Nice bottle, it is full, but not for us. Castle Brand. Oh, stoppers. Right, unless it's a war grade stopper, I'm not going to take the stopper out of that one, purely because someone might like that bottle. Because, oh, what's that? Aero water. Aero water. I've never seen that before. Aero water. They've either spelt water wrong, or it's something completely different. Aero water. A-E-R-O-W-A-T-A. Aero water. Never ever heard of that before. There you go. Another one with a stopper in. We'll keep the stopper in there. It's a bodies. Boddingtons with a stopper in. I will be very good. Oh, but look at that stopper. That is a whopper of a stopper. A decanter stopper. Absolutely having that one. Luckily, the diggers here don't keep stoppers, so there's a Lancashire Hygienic Dairies. I found lots of those, and I do have a few already to give to my friends, so I don't need to get any more. There's that California Fig Syrup, in a million of those. These bottles are pretty much of a nothing, really. That's nice shape, but not a nice colour. It's only clear. So yeah, oh, there's another one with a stopper. I've been really good, aren't I, leaving these stoppers? I would take the war grade stoppers, purely because I've only got a few of those, but these, I have a million. I have a million of these stoppers, so I'm going to leave it with the bottles, just in case. But yeah, that one, never heard of that before. Aero water. Unusual. Yeah, look at that. Stopper of a stopper. Bit frosty, doesn't matter. That's a beaut. It's strange, we're at the first hole, the first spoil pile, really, and there's no real gems, little gems in the soil. It's weird. Lots of bottles, lots of big stuff. There's even like there's loads of shoes. Look, leather shoes and that. All sorts of. For that heel on there, let's have a look at that. Sorry, sidetracked by a shoe. Why has that got scrapings on it like that? What on earth did they do in those shoes? Unless it was to fix another sole to it, because it's got a hole in there. Look, how they wore it out to a hole. Tells the story, doesn't it, a shoe? Tell the story. That one worn through. But yeah, the shoes, for that one. Leather shoes with their eyelets and things like that. There's lots of bottles that you've seen. I mean, I've got a couple of stoppers. But yeah, as in a busy sort of spoil, it's not really very busy, is it? It's strange. What I might do is I might just spend a little bit of time just going close to the ground, camera off, just really concentrating and see if anything else is jumping out at me. Because at the moment it's just like lots of big stuff, which is weird. But yeah, that is a super find. Right, there's a bottle there that looks a little bit weird shape-wise. We can't tell from up there, just to avoid any nettles or anything. Let's have a look what that is. Oh, that is a weird shape, mate. You're right. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's got one of those metal lids with the cork in. I won't pull it out now, but it's a metal top. Metal going through, but a cork around it. But look at that shape. It's still got some whatever cack that is. Aftershave, maybe perfume. Could be a perfume, that actually. Yeah, it's probably a perfume. That's a nice bottle. Something a little bit different. Just trying to show you the shape of it there. I'm going to say either a perfume or a cologne, maybe. Oh, it's got a crack across it. Right, it's got a crack across it, so there's no point in even taking it. But if we can get that lid out, I'm going to try and turn it round and take the lid out, because I do like those little metal lids. What a shame about the crack. Yep, just gave it a twist, twisted it round, moved it to one side, and there you go. Shame about that, but it is cracked. But I do like those little lids. Little metal one, metal all the way through with a cork. There, I'm just going to... No, there was no smell to it. I thought that might have been a bit of cologne or something. But there you go. Little lid save. Right, we're now at Alan's collection of goodies from his diggings. Let's have a look here. Oh, Skittle bottle, which is a beauty with a ship on it. That is a lovely one. But a really great find, that. Stoppers. Got a few stoppers there. Glass stopper. They're always a nice find, aren't they? And a marble. Look at that. A nice German marble. Can we see any colours in it? Red, white and blue, I think, in that one. That's a nice little find. It's always good looking at other people's finds, isn't it? There we go, that's another stopper. So, probably would have come out of some sort of ceramic, maybe oil decanter, something like that. Oh, that's nice. Is that a Valentine's? Yes, it is a Valentine's. If you remember, I actually found a Valentine's meat juice on Valentine's Day. Like I say, it's funny how things like that happen. That's a nice... Sorry? I know, jam pot crazy, yeah. He's as bad as me. Lovely little round bottle. I've just been given a little round bottle, very much similar to that, a bit smaller, off a friend. So that is a nice. Little ambers, let's have a look. What's that one? Oh, Inecto. They're nice. Inectos are nice, especially when it's not a screw top. That's good. Another little amber one there. Nice, it's plain. Gosh, she's got quite a nice selection there. Oh, what's this one? What is this one? This is a bit different. What's this? Oh gosh, what's that say? G. Locken. Oh my god. No. Oh my gosh, what does that say? Glock. Glock and gas. Glock and gas. What the devil's that? Glock and gas. Then it's a number, something like 24711. And cone something, Koln, cone something. Wow, I don't know what that is, but that is a super bottle. What is that? Glocken gas. I'll spell it just in case you want to look it up. I think this is the letters here. GLOCKENGASSE. Glocken gas. Glocken gas. That is very mysterious. That, I think, is... I think it's off a shaving brush. I think. Shaving brush. It would have had a band round there, and the hairs would have gone in there. I think. I might be wrong. It looks like a little shaving brush. Not sure. If you know any different, please let me know. Little bottles here. What's this one? Oh, teaspoons. They like teaspoons. Little jars. Obviously, we all love little jars. Oh, one with a lid. Wow, that is a super find. A lid and a label. Goodness me, that was a stroke of luck. A lid and a label on it as well. Wow, unfortunately, I can't read that label, but it doesn't matter. That is a little beauty. Right, okay, let's have a look at what this pile's here. It's so dark in here, I've had to put the light on. Oh, a little jug, but unfortunately it's broken. And we've already got that doll's house one to fix, and that's enough for me, really, fixing one. If I'm lucky, but it's a shame, because it's a nice little doll's house jug. Oh, that's the most I've ever found of one of those feeders, that's for sure. It's a shame, because I do like the writing on these things. Very nice. Right, let's keep going through this pile, and let's see what we've got. A little bottle, nothing special about that, it's clear. Clear. The paste pot, they are a nice paste pot, a nice shape those. I'm not going to collect it. There you go, it's a nice one, I'll show you anyway. Lots of fine lines that are undulating. There, up and down, undulating at the top there. And a few at the bottom. Oh, a little, oh gosh, I forgot what you call it. shield, I can't remember what you call it, something wear, I don't know. Anyway, the handles are broken off it. So, there you go, we don't want that. Oh, little glass lid. Yes, probably St Helens, is it? Oh no, it's a clear one. So it would have had a metal thing that went over it onto the, and onto the neck of the jar. That's nice, that will fit on one of my jars already. So that is a keeper. A little vial. We always keep those in the theory that we'll one day find something to do with them. A little, whatever that is, I'm not quite sure what that is. Medical, probably. Oh, a little dish. No chips, so yeah. That is a keeper. Another little, is that a, that looks like a, no it's not, but it's a slate pencil in it, what is it? Don't know what that is, what was in it, but I love little dishes like that. Absolutely, things in it, that's why I like those. That one's got a chip in it there, so I won't keep that one, being good. Oh yeah, these are good because you can knock the glass off and make, you can knock the glass off it and make it into a stopper. I have got a few already, so I'm going to be good and not do that. Do that with that one. I'm not going to keep that one because it's got a big chip in it. Milk glass. Wow, that's a different. Wow, what's that one? Oh, I might even keep that. That's some milk. I don't keep milk glass, as you know, because I've had so much and I don't do anything with it. But let me just blow that. Sorry. What is that? It's not Pond's, is it? Glow? No? Don't know what that says. Owner? Loner? I've no idea what that says, but look at that. It's got pillars. The corners have pillars on them. Pillars and scrolls. Look at that. That is the most detailed milk glass jar I've ever seen. Each corner has got pillars with scrolls at the top. Let's just empty that out. Look at that, Mick. The pillars in the corner. Yeah, it has got a label on it, but I can't quite see what the label says. But look at that, scrolls and pillars.
Oh, nice, keep that.
Yes, I don't usually keep milk glass, but
Keep that.
I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it as a keeper. Oh gosh, it's so dark, but it's so warm. Oh, look, yeah, again, look at the state of me. That was the weather report, dark and warm. Yeah, it's been raining off and on, but oh my gosh, it's so humid. Oh, and there we go, just at the side. I've just brought it here. Pipe bowl, don't mind if I do. I love pipe bowl. We'll never tire of finding pipe bowl. Let's have a look, a little. Oh, that is. No, I'm not going to keep it, but it's a lovely aqua jar. Little green one, like a Vicks one. A little tiny bottle. I have kept one. It's got no pouring lip, so it's cracked. A lovely. Oh, what's that one? What's that? Anzora. Whatever Anzora is. Anzora. Don't know. I wouldn't have disinfectant, but it's not got ribs on here. Why would it would have ribs on, wouldn't it? It was something like that. So, oh, half an egg. Sorry? Oh yeah. Half an egg. I think those were the ones that used to put in with the hens to encourage them to lay eggs. And that's the most complete one I've ever found. Well, I didn't find it, but you know, it's the most complete one I've ever picked up. One of those, but completely rusted. Nope, stopper. It's not war grade, is it? But I think I've had bottles with that moon and the star on. It's not in a bottle. I have left a few. That is unusual. I can say that I don't have one of those with a star and a moon on, so yeah, breaking every rule that I make, obviously. Oh, another pipe bowl. Absolutely, don't mind. Oh, it's got something on it. What's on it? What is that? Oh, it's like a castle. Is it a castle? What is that? Castle with a crown above it. And what's on the other side? A castle with a crown above it. Oh, don't know what that is. Some royal pipe. Castle, crown, but no, can't see any writing. Maybe some writing might appear. What's that in the middle? Look, castle with a crown.
Alright.
And some flowers, maybe roses, possibly, I can't tell. You have a look at that. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, it's like castle with a crayon.
Yeah.
Castle
Yeah.
with a crayon.
Saying exactly what I said.
Well, should look up here, look at the castle on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Should look up.
Don't know. Some sort of royal pipe, I would imagine.
Down up button.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know what it is.
No. Yeah, sorry.
If you dare ever.
There you go, it's gone. There you go. Beautiful pipe bowl, pictorial. Well, do you call it pictorial if it's on a pipe? I presume you do. Anyway, beautiful little pipe bowl find there. See if there's that little square bottle. Is that a Eiffel Towers lemonade? Not going to take it because I always take them. I've just got tons of them and I don't do anything with them. But I do like them, Eiffel Tower. You never know, next time I come, I might just pick it up and take it. Because I actually don't stick to my word. What is that? That's a knob off something. Bakelite knob off something. What's that there? Is that something or nothing? What's that? Oh, an arm of a figurine. Just an arm with a fluffy with a thingy sleeve. What's that? Don't know what that is. Or something. We'll have a look at those in a second. But yeah, I think those are my super finds from this little bit. Especially that, not that one, that pipe bowl. That is something that needs investigating. Right, okay, let's come to this little section here. That is a lovely bottle for flowers. That would look great with flowers in. Lovely thick aqua. Oh, I don't know what it would have had in it. I'm gonna guess maybe pickles, possibly. But those make beautiful vases. Just the usual suspects here. They need for lots of tablespoons. They must have been very poorly back in the day because there's always tablespoons. The square one, what's that one? Oh, sauce. Busted. Something the busted top. Just quickly just run through these. Magnesia, sauces. Broken beers. Let's have a look what else we've got down here while we're here. That was like a Horlicks, is it? Horlicks. Oh, what's that inside it? Oh, hang on a minute. Inside it, it's got a lid for a little teapot or something like that. That is a great little find inside the thing. Oh, just shows you. Take a look inside. Another Horlicks one. They are nice. What? Oh, right, okay, hang on. Oh, let me get up. Sorry. Look, that was inside one of the little bottles.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's a little lid. Right, what did you say? A boots. A boots. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's a screw top, but that doesn't matter because it says Boots the Chemist on it. Oh, wow, that's unusual. I haven't got one of those. And I think I'm going to take that one, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take that. It's amazing when you find something new. Look, a couple of little inks there. I'm not going to take those. I've got lots of little inks like that. Save them for somebody else. Oh, got a chip in that one. So I won't take that. Little bottle's nice. No pouring lip. So I won't take that. But yeah, that's Boots, definitely. Boots and the lid. They can go in my bag. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put the lid inside it. Oh no, fell to the side of it. Never mind. Let's just check the rest of this pile. Make sure there's nothing else hiding underneath. Oh, little whatever that is. Don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. Woodward's Chemist. Milk bottle. Let's see. Stopper, busted stopper. Lovely. Very bubbly. Very, very bubbly. Aqua bottle there. You know the score on them. Oh, what's that little one? Little tiny one. Has that got anything on it? No, doesn't matter though, because that is a super tiny one. No chips. No dinks, so that's a keeper. It's only little. I can allow myself that one. Jug with no handle. And flowers. Oops, sorry, that light's a bit bright, isn't it? I'll have to have it on to see in here. What's that one? Oh, Sharwood's. What's a Sharwood's? Curry, is it? Something like that. Some such thing. What's that? Fennings fever cure. You just get a lot of the very similar things together, don't you? Right, let's have a look. Keep looking at this surface bit here. Oh, a little pot, little dish. That's nice. I've got lids, so you never know. I might have a lid that fits that little dish there. It's a nice little find. Stick it in my bag while I think of it. With my little bottle. Okay, just working our way through the surface stuff here. What's knocking about? That looks like a pot that's a bit busted, which is a shame. Just a bit busted on the edges there. Right, let's have a look what we've got going on here. Sorry? Oh, hang on, small baby jam pot round here, Mick says, so. Oh, yes. Yes, I can see it, Mick, you're right. He knows what I'm like for a baby jam pot. And another one there. Wow, I'm going to send Mick into the woods. He would sing actually. I'm going to send Mick into the woods to see what other little gems he can find. Oh, and there's more. Right, little jam pots. Okay, I'm on it, Mick. I am on it. Oops. What should we? Oh, I've got to go on my knees. Right, what's that little one? Right, hang on. Let me go here. Let's have a look down here. Oh, there we go. We've got that one. Absolutely can't go wrong with those. Beautiful. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hang on, it's full. Can't get that out. Leave it. I'm going to leave that one. There's the other one. There. Two different shapes, different sizes. They're fab. Let me use the light under here, just in case. Oh, there's a jam pot there. Look at that, right on the edge. Oh God, I'm on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees. Let me just see what that says. Sorry, there's something on it, so let's have a look. That was just like a farm. You can't see because of the light. Like a farmyard scene. Right, there's a jam pot there sticking out the edge, so I'm going to take these two because you know I like these. Let's have a look at this one here. Oh, it's busted. That's why it's there, because it's busted. Right, you can't see anything particularly. Oh, there's a little one down there. Hang on. Can see. Right, let me see. It's just popped. Sorry, pop those there. It's really hard because. Yeah, I've just seen that one make it broken. But there's another little one here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one. Oh yeah. There we go. A nice little pot there. There we go. 3 nice little pots. Let's just have a quick look. See what's rolled in there. Nothing else, I don't think. Tablespoons. One of a million tablespoons. Right, I'm not sifting through that lot. Let's just do the surface first before I feel like I have to sift through it all. Yeah, 3 super little finds, mini pots. You know I like those. Can't go wrong with those. Great for putting your little craft items in.
Like, subscribe. You know the score.
Yes, do it. Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe. You know the score. We'll wait. Let's carry on.
Right, we'll carry on looking at Alan's collection of stuff. Actually, I got sidetracked somewhat, I think. Right, big bottle, skittle bottle. It's got a lovely lid there for his jam pot. That's nice. That is a nice patterned lid. He's got loads of jam pots and the odd lids there to go on them. Always a great find for us all, I think, jam pots, aren't they? And then he's got like a selection of bottles going on here. Usual Castle brand, sauces, oval, little bottles here, little bottles. We've got a few inks as well. Some doorknobs. What's that? That's that thingy there again, isn't it? I can't think of the name of it. Salford. Oh. I wonder what that was. That little teapot or something? No, flower bud vase. It's a bud vase. That is a bud vase. We've got a lid and some dishes and some other pots there. So, yep, it's got a nice little selection going on there. Lids are always handy for when you find those big pots. Oh, and there's a stopper off a hot water bottle. So, yeah, it's got a nice little selection there. What's that? Probably off a little drawer knob, something like that maybe. Or a little coat hook thing, the end of a coat hook, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's got a nice collection going on there, all these jam pots and things like that. So I'm going to carry on just having a little bit of work through here, just in case we see anything. Oh, tell you what, you're on, so it's only next to me. It's not a million miles away, is it? These bottles, I hate these bottles. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about these. I really don't like them. I don't know. I think it was some sort of hot sauce or something in it. But I just don't like the shape of that bottle at all. A little amber bottle, nothing on it. Jar, sorry, nothing on it, don't think, no. Big, oh lovely big aqua jar. Oh, I do like those. If it's got writing on, I'll definitely keep it. Sometimes they do. This one hasn't. Oh. No, I'm not going to. I've got quite a few. It is nice and I am tempted, but I'm going to say no today to that one. How far have we got? We're up to the bottom of here, I think. We got 2 last time. Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, there's another arm. So that's the male arm, so maybe that female arm we saw before, if you saw it. I don't know. Plain. Tablespoons. Another big aqua jar. Oh, what's that? What is that? That is somebody holding, well, a hand holding a dog. Oops, oops. Sorry, it's not broken. Just a pinged on a bottle. That, you know, I will keep that. That's just the dog that's come off something with a hand on it. Sorry, isn't that a stop? You see a hand holding the dog. There's the head. There's the hand. Is it a dog or a sheep? Oh, pretty sure that's a dog. So yeah, I'm going to keep that little doggy. Always nice to find a doggy. Little bottles that don't mean anything. I did see a head, I think, somewhere. Oh no, it wasn't a head. It was a bit of paper. Thought it was the back of a head. Right, okay, a little doggy being held by hand. I'm just going to have a little bit of a search on here by eye. I don't really need to scrape anything. It doesn't look that busy. But yeah, little doggy is a keeper. Yeah, we're just going for a little bit of an investigation because this is a massive woodland. So we're just having a walk through. Seen lots of old holes. I can't get out this hole here. Here we can. Lots of old holes. I mean, really old. So I think they might need diggers to come into this deep part of the woods as well. Looks like, I'm going to say it hasn't been dug for a very long time. The deeper you go into the woods. All that looks left is just like little bits of pottery. But you know, when you're walking through the woods, it's a sign, isn't it? It's a sign what you're after. So you see all these bits of pottery, you know, underneath here is going to be a tip. But it's finding those little gems on the surface, isn't it? When you're not a digger, see these jam pots and all sorts. So it has been really dug at some point. And overgrown as well. I mean, look at that, what a shame it is. It's as overgrown as it is dug, isn't it? Which is a pity, because we're not diggers. But having said that, if you're a digger digging in here like our diggers are, you've got a massive area to go at, haven't you? You've got a big space to be able to dig, and we're in the middle of nowhere, so you know, there's no one going to disturb you, which is great. You can just get on with it, and then when you finish, just fill it all in, whatever. You know, nobody walks the dog here, right? This is not a woodland where people walk the dogs. Let me tell you, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. So, oh, what's that there? Is that a bottle? Oh, it's just a saucer. Just caught my eye. Clear one. This might even be a bit more modern here. That was a clear sauce. But yeah, what we'll do. Hole there. What we'll do is just have a bit of a look around here, and then we'll go back to the main hole and see if they've unearthed anything else for us, because without the diggers we don't really have much to look at, do we? Yeah, it's a weird little wood really, because sorry about that. It's a weird little wood because there's pottery right all over the floor, lots of pottery, bits of broken, but there's nothing full, not one. It's as if it's been absolutely picked, and I mean totally picked of anything full at all. I mean, I've just scrambled through here now, and this is the fullest thing I've seen in here, and even that's broken. You know what I mean? Candlestick. But that is the fullest thing I've found in here. But yeah, it's absolutely littered. It's littered with pottery and holes. But it's just like as if It's just all been taken off the top. Oh, there's a little bit of a hole here with a bottle. Hang on, let me look at this one. A little bit of, I spoke too soon. But no, the whole place is like that. But I have seen a couple of little things here. Like if someone's done oh, it might even be a badger hole actually. Oh, I think a badger or something has strewn these out. Let's see what the badger's thrown out for us, shall we? Oh, now, thank you. If you're a badger, I think it's quite a big hole, so I'm going to say badger. They've thrown out that little beauty, which I will keep. Just as I've said, there's nothing here. Typical. That's broken. It's a shame I didn't keep the other ones though. What's that, bovril or some such thing? Where they've been digging it out of the hole. Just shows you these are in the hole. There's still stuff down there. And under all these leaves, obviously there'll be stuff. But yeah, I think the badger, or whatever creature, is in there, which you won't disturb, don't worry. We know not to disturb them. Even if they're still there or not, I don't know, can't tell. They won't be coming out now. Sorry, there's just a bottle hanging out there. Let me just... Was it all busted, whatever it is. But that, yeah, I'll have that. I think there might be a hole down there that's been created. But that is a beautiful little... I think I'm going to say ink. I think it's an ink. And yeah, I didn't put sun cream on yesterday, which is terrible because I've got no pigment. I didn't realise the sun was so hot, so now I've gone a very bright shade of pink. I don't need telling off, I already know. Right, I can see there's a hole there. I can't see anything's been shoved out that hole, but I can see. That was small, like a rabbit hole maybe, but I can see a bottle there, so come on, we're here. Let's stretch down, see what it is. Don't think it's anything exciting, is it? Let's have a look. It's a woven... Oh, what is it? Oh, I don't know what it is actually. A woven... Oh my gosh. Woven Owens Universal Cough Mixture. Woven Owens. Never heard of it. Woven Owens. Anything on the side? Sale. Okay. Okay. You know. Alright, I might keep that one. I've never ever heard of that before. Woven Owens. That is a little keeper. That cough medicine thing. Cough mixture. Woven. I like to spell it out to you in case you want to look it up. WOVENOEN''S. Woven Owens. It's just weird because I know it's not been dug for a while, but there's like nothing on the sides at all. You know what I mean? This is a hole. This is a bottle thing's hole. And I can see glass sticking out and all sorts, but there's like nothing. Nothing on the side that they thought, oh, I don't want them. There's the 10 a penny, nothing at all. Very strange. It's like a ghost town of bottle diggers, isn't it? Gosh, I wish I could dig. I wish I could be bothered digging. Let's say, I wish I could be bothered digging. It'd be definitely worth digging here. Right, let me just see if that is a something. See a blue bottle down there. You never know, sometimes these past finds end up being something. Oh, broken. It's a broken one. It's a shame. But milk magnesia. It's a shame, but you never know. You've got to try, haven't you? Because it could have been a something. Right, I'll keep looking. It's just, we're going to call it the Weird Woods. This is definitely the Weird Woods. Loads of holes, but absolutely nothing surrounding them at all. Oh, there's a jam pot. There's a jam pot. In the middle of nowhere, of course. Will that be full? Oh no, it's got a chip in it. It's just kicking the soil with his foot. It looked like a coin or something. Oh, what is that? Oh, is it a coin or a medal? That is a medal, I think. Or something similar. Oh, sorry, fly. Oh, don't know what that is. I can't tell on my camera. It's got something on it, I think. It's definitely got something on it. I haven't brought my brushes with me. Yeah. Oh, sorry, your way, sorry. It might be a coin. It's got a bit of weight to it, actually.
Yeah, anybody got any clues what that is? In the comments. Comments below.
Yeah, what could that be? It's got something on the other side, but that's even worse. But it feels... Is it lead? It's thin, but it feels heavy. Right, okay. I haven't put that penny in me, or whatever it is, in my bag yet, but I saw it down here. Oh, it's broken. Broken jar. But let's have a look. Hey? Yeah? So you can eat it, yeah? Put my light on. Sometimes it just glares it out, that's all. That looks like a poker, a fire poker, doesn't it? That's got a little bit too too wonky at the end, but fire poker. But yeah, this is where Mick found that little penny thing, but different eyes see different things, but I can't see anything. It's just weird. It's a weird woods. It's a weird woods. Maybe ghosts have come and taken all the goodies away, every single last bit. Right, the diggers have gone now, so as per usual, when the diggers go, I'll just jump in the holes, not to dig, but to have a look at the things that they've left behind. You can see it's very, very fresh because I'm falling down the hole. But I see a jam pot here, and I don't think, oh, that's got too much crust in it and crud, so that's why he's left it. I thought it was a bit strange that he would leave a jam pot, because I think these two collect them. Certainly for others, that's got a bit of a chip in it, so that's no good. But it's always worth a look, isn't it? Because one man's rubbish is another man's treasure, isn't it? They say, one man's rubbish, another man's treasure. So let's just have a quick look on here. Nice, oh, busted. Amber one. Panel. Oh, battery, that would have had a battery case on it. I wonder if he's got the battery case. You never know. You never know. Right, other than that, don't think there's anything else in the actual hole. We will be coming back to fill it in, which is very good, but I think they're coming back to get a bit more of a dig, and then when they've finished, they'll fill it in. Leave no trace. Like I say, we're in the middle of nowhere, so that, I don't know what that is. Just seen this bottle here, just thought to have a look, see what it is. Just a nice shaped bottle. Sorry. Flies, we're going to be bit to hell. Mick, oh, let me tell you, Mick will be complaining in a bit when he figures out where he's been bit. He'll have a bit of a complaining to do because I'm finding itches all over me. I've had to take my top off, but he's fully covered. He's got his gloves on, his trousers on, his fleece on, his hat on. He is fully protected, but they'll still get him. I am going to be bit too, so honestly. Nice little bottle, but I'm not going to keep it. But we'll put it up there so that it doesn't get lost when they fill the hole in, because they are going to come back, have a little bit more of a dig and fill it in. So yeah, there's nothing else on here. That's probably a fig syrup, is it? Pipe stem. Oh no, it's plant. What's that? Let's have a look. Let me put my glasses on. Tablespoons, is it? Sorry, my glasses are hanging off the end of my nose. It is a, oh no it's not, it's a compo. It's a compo, K-O-M-P-O. It's a compo bottle. Right, I'm just going to have a little bit of a look round at the other bit. Nothing, thought I saw something. Funny, it's just a weird place, this one, just weird. There's no little gems. And then further down there, as you saw, no full bottles, no, apart from what the badger had kicked out and we quickly took, there's no like full bottles. It's just weird, never seen anything like it. Oh, that's a different one. Did you see that one before? Don't think you did. It's a nice one, aqua, bubbly, nice shape, good, a solid chunky bottle. Another Horlicks there. Let's just see what's been left, because sometimes they decide not to take some things and they leave them, and that's where I swoop in and take them. Right, it has left a couple of jam pots. I suspect they've got chips in if he's left them, because he does collect them for his sister, I believe, or himself. Yep, so there you go. Bit of a chip in that one, and it's a wonky one as well, so it's a shame. Let's have a look what we've got here. Bit of a chip in that one, is there? Oh no, there isn't a chip on that one. We probably just don't like the discolouredness of it. These are quite narrow lines, but not very fine lines. So, yeah, I'll keep that one. Well, let's have a look at some of these bottles that we've left here, and the knobs, and the lids, because there was quite a few. Right, let's have a look here. A little tiny one. Okay, I will keep that one. None of these ones. These are just. Oh, what's that, marble? No. Oh, it's that knob thing. He took the marble. Okay, what have we got? Little inks. We don't want the little inks. I will take the doorknob. I'll take that, the drawer knob, and I will take the lid. Take that lid because I do have pots still. I haven't got rid of all the pots. I won't take that. I did take that other one before, didn't I? So, but all these are nice bottles. We're just checking for pouring lips on these little ones, because I've collected a few of them. I don't need to collect that many of them. No pouring lips, but they are a nice little selection here for somebody else. Oh, he did leave that marble. Oh, fabulous, fabulous. He left the marble, which I will have, a gnarly German marble. He also left that German bottle. Oh my goodness me. Now, I did have my eye on that one, so I'm very pleased about that. Remember, we went into quite a bit of detail about that one. The Glockengas. I like that. It's only clear, but it's a nice shape, and it's got that German label on it. So yes, I'm afraid I'm going to keep that one. And the German marble. Oh, I'm so pleased he didn't take it. Little gem. Okay, a couple more jam pots left. Let's see. I suspect the dinked. Yeah, dinked on the bottom edge. It's a shame. It's nice. Is that one dinked? A little dink there on the top edge. We don't need to keep the dinked ones, do we? Nice little pots, but not for me. What's this? What is this thing? Don't know. Maybe a little vase thing with a flower and a grapevine on it. Don't know. It's awful anyway. Right. So yeah, they've got dinks. Not going to keep them. Just jump down the other bottle digger's hole. Is that a bead? What is that there? What is that? Oh, it is a bead. It is a bead. I've not had one like that before. It's quite big. It's got a little pattern around the centre. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh, it's just on the edge there like that, ready to be lost forever. A lovely blue pattern, probably pressed glass bead. That is lovely. Ooh, right, there is a milk glass jar, a little one, the base. The base, as you know, I've collected lids and the bases, so one day in the hope of marrying them up if I ever find the right two that go together. But yeah, I like that, a little milk glass container, jar, whatever. Has it got anything on the back? Tell us what it could have been. No, just that symbol. Whatever that is, like a castle.
Right, I think it's time we call that a day.
Yeah.
It's been a lovely day today.
It's been so warm as well.
It's very warm in here.
Yeah.
Although you wouldn't think it had been. It had been pouring down rain here, but we're so well under cover here.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been all right.
Yeah.
And, so we're going to call it a day and wave goodbye to everybody. And,
struggling a bit there, Mick.
anything exciting today?
I'm going to say I had catch your eye.
Catch your eye.
Say that because I found a glass eye bath.
Oh, did you?
Just a little bit. The edge was off it, but I've not seen one. It's like a bulb at the bottom and then up to the eye bath bit. So that was exciting. But I'm going to say my top find was the pipe bowl.
Yeah, that's good.
The crown and the castle on.
Yeah.
It'd be very interesting to see what that is. If we can figure out what it was.
If anybody out there knows what it is, put it in the comments before we find out.
Yeah, but it was a weird woodland. It was a weird woods, honestly. It's just strange.
Strange, but I'm sure we're going to get plenty more finds in here.
Yeah.
Diggers are coming in, and we're going to be
following them. We'll be right behind them.
So I want to thank everybody for joining us this week. It's always a great pleasure to have all of you here with us.
All you members.
All of you.
All members, all the comments, the super thanks, the super chats, the views and comments alone is enough.
The Amazon gifts.
Oh yes, thank you.
The prizes, the gifts,
everything.
The threats, everything.
Threats, yeah.
Everything. We love it all.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like. That's very important.
Yeah.
Please find a way of finding it and hitting it, because that's all you need to do to get us going anywhere. Put a comment down the bottom.
Yeah.
Any comment, don't if you're in the chat, still put a comment, because the chat doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because we're getting about 200 people in the chat.
In the premiere.
And in our premieres, and they're not saying nothing in the comments. The only way to get you to say something in the comments is to not premiere. So we don't want to not premiere, because I know everybody has to get together and have a chat. So if you're in the premiere, say something in the comments. It really does help the channel.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're
getting out of here. Yeah. So see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on.